Right, so what are we doing?
So I'm gonna cut off all of my hair and donate it. If
Cool.
It like is donatable.
So what's the amount you've got to cut off? Do you know?
I want to go like Pixie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I have some pictures if you want to
cool.
see.
Yeah, show me what you've got.
Okay.
What's the amount of hair you've got to cut off though to like donate? Is there like a minimum amount? Or?
I think the minimum amount was like 12 inches or 16.
Okay, cool.
So I've been trying to grow it out for a long time.
Yeah.
And I haven't had it cut in a while, so there might be some dead stuff.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, nice.
So this is the kind of vibe, I think.
Amazing. I love that.
I really like this one, but just I think if I'm going short, I should just go shorter. But I like the shape. But the only thing I'm concerned about is that I do have quite thin hair, so I don't know if I can go that short.
Yeah, I can get out of the way.
No worries.
Okay, cool. They're all amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
They're all a bit different, but I kind of like having the bits coming down here, like still quite feminine.
Yeah. You can vary this so many different ways.
Okay.
There's so many things you can do. So first of all, why do you want it to be a pixie haircut?
I've always wanted to cut my hair
Okay.
off. And I was like, I always thought I was going to do it at 26, and I'm 27 in 2 weeks, so I was like, I need to do it now.
So obviously I can show you what to do styling wise and loads of different things.
Yeah.
So it's more like how you want to be. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with it.
Yeah.
But it's all about face shape. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So looking at the front of your head, do you want to be able to see any hair here? Do you know what I mean? Like if you look at yourself, do you want to see like a little bit like that? Still, I think maybe a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with your
opinion. Too like short.
Yeah.
So I think we keep like a real nice softness to it. So you can still like put it behind your ears if you want.
Yes.
It's got a bit of texture. It's loose. That kind of thing would be really nice. Yours actually looks really nice. This fringe needs to be like a tiny bit shorter.
Okay.
But it's more about creating hold and volume and texture really. I mean, these are what are the main ones that really stick out to you?
So I like the layers, I guess.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then
because that's a lot shorter than that.
Yeah, it is a lot shorter. That's what I'm thinking.
So I think if you do, that's kind of if you're doing pixie haircut, that's kind of the baseline of what it needs to be. If it's any longer than that, it isn't that haircut. It's kind of like growing out into a bob.
And I thought if I'm going short, I should just go for it.
Yeah, 100%.
Do it.
100%.
Yeah.
So with yours, I'd probably do it a little bit longer than that at the back, slightly longer on the sides. Keep that kind of texture on top.
Yeah.
Make it very versatile, so you can kind of throw it around, move it around, show your way of styling it to get the most out of it. But so it's quite what's the word? I can't think of the right word for it. What I'm trying to explain, but so you kind of it's not stuck in one sort of style.
Yeah,
it's very like movable. If that
definitely,
makes sense.
because I think my hair it tends to go quite flat.
Yeah.
Because it's quite like thin.
Yeah.
So just like that, I think that's what I'm talking about, like some texture.
Yeah.
If that's possible.
100%.
I don't know if it's like product or something, but
It's a little bit of product and a little bit of styling.
okay.
It's a combination of things.
Yeah.
But it will be very, very nice. It'll definitely suit you. You've definitely got the face for it for sure. 100%.
Okay.
Is that? Do you want me to tell you can't have it then, so you don't have to? Do it?
No. I feel reassured now.
That's good. Yeah. Because that straight away, like. I mean, do you feel like if I do that, do you feel quite like exposed? Because that you could really carry a lot of things. You don't have to like have that. Do you feel that's like a safety blanket?
Maybe we should get rid of it then.
But no, it's fine. No, that suits you. I mean, you don't have to like.
Or like a bit shorter, or just.
It's maybe just how you style it.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
So you can like.
Yeah, like we'll keep that kind of length, texturise it. Because the thing is, because we're doing a shorter haircut, you have to find like a baseline.
Yeah.
It's almost like this fringe is really nice, it suits you. So we kind of work from there and make it work around that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So then it's more like if you want to like push it back and let it be. It depends on how you want to be perceived, really.
Yeah.
This is quite a nice, like, very sort of vintage Coco Chanel kind of haircut.
Okay.
That's what it is, and that's what we want to kind of do with it, rather than make it too like overly styled.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. But I don't
like low maintenance. Mess.
Yeah. So imagine if someone tied your hair up and bits kind of come out.
Yeah.
That's the kind of haircut we're going to do.
Okay, cool.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So it's really soft, and I'll probably do a bit longer than it needs to be initially.
Yeah.
It'll still feel quite short for you.
Okay.
But some of those haircuts are really quite short.
Yeah, they are really
If you do
short.
them, you're going to feel like you've shaved your head.
Yeah. Okay.
And even this will feel like you cut it off.
Yeah.
And it will look really nice.
Okay.
And again, it's more down to styling and how you manage it. So if you
Yeah.
do any haircut, I need to make sure you can do it. But that's really going to stay pretty much, and it's just going to kind of create.
Yeah, because I grew my fringe out a bit, so it kind of does the whole curtain thing.
Yes.
Like usually it's like not blunt, but like full, but
Yeah.
it's like yeah.
Yeah, no, I know exactly.
Yeah.
What you mean. Yeah, no, cool. No, cool. Yeah, 100%.
Cool. I brought elastics. I don't know.
I was going to say we'll do some elastics and just cut them straight away, and then we can wash your hair.
Okay.